Hi everyone, so I'm about week 32. So this was a really busy part of the week because I was busy for the rest of the week basically, and it was just really busy. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday I had things going on, and so I took a lot of photos. So I didn't really need that much stuff, and that's why I chose the Paige Evans collection because I didn't think I needed that much stuff. But actually, the more stuff I found of this collection, the more I used of it. So I was really happy with actually how this one came out. So the first pocket at the top left is just a continuation of when we went to Leeds to do the Monopoly. And at each checkpoint around the city, they had the mascot, the little thing that you use when you're going around the board. I can't think what that's called. But they had like the dog, the car, the hat, the iron, all that. So I took a picture of each checkpoint as we got to them. And I just printed it out on my Canon selfie as like a shuffle print. So it's got all 8 photos on there. And yeah, it was just really good fun. Me and Joe love them sort of things. We love to collect things and we love a map to go and find things. So yeah, it was just really good that we managed to do it. We didn't have any days off together, so we had to use a day where Joe was finishing super early and I was off so that we could go and do it. So yeah, it was really good fun. So I decided to obviously just back it on some paper, but I also used a label behind it because I wanted obviously to write a little bit about it. So I used this bright pink label that's going to go behind it. I'm having to use double-sided sticky tape because my glue was stuck, which was really annoying. I do like double-sided sticky tape, but it's just a bit faffy and it obviously creates a lot of mess. But my glue was stuck and I was too impatient to get it going again because I have to go get a pin and all sorts. So I just used my double-sided sticky tape. But yes, I'm just going to use that label and some washi tape to go behind it. We actually did go for a meal after that with our friends, but that photo is going to come below it. But on the Thursday, I actually went into the office for work and my work colleagues gave me a really lovely present for our wedding. So they got us loads of stuff and it's so lovely. They got us a really nice plant, some Japanese yen for our holiday, our honeymoon, and then some Japanese sweets, a scrapbook, some chopsticks, which is really cute. And then there was also a voucher for an afternoon tea in York, which is really lovely because we're going to the Grand, which is a really lovely hotel there, but it came in a really nice box and with a ribbon and all sorts, so I get to use those bits from my scrapbook when we do actually get to go. I think we're going to go at the end of November because we have a day off together. So yeah, it's just a really lovely thought of them, and it was just everything that I enjoy really. It was very highlighted around our honeymoon. So I just thought it was really cute of them to do that. So I'm gonna just back it on some paper. I'm just because this paper is just ever so slightly too small, it doesn't fit. So I'm just I use some plain white paper that I can make it into a 6x4 and I can stick things on top of it basically, so there's no gap on the next side. But I'm just going to use this tag that says happy day on it, and I'm going to use another little pink label that I can put on there. I'm just going to do a bit of layering just to get rid of some bits because otherwise things never get used. I do keep the top of that label though because it's really cute with the flowers on there. So I'm just going to put the picture by the side, and then just put the little heart on top of the little pink label, and that is everything for that one. So that was a really nice one. So that was in Thursday. And then, as I said, in the middle set, I went out for tea twice. So on the Wednesday, we went out with our friends, who was a best man at our wedding. We went out for a curry, as we normally do, because it's over near them. And their little boy is properly walking now, and it's so cute. And she actually got a picture of us walking to the car with me, Joe, and then her partner. And the baby. So it was just really cute, and I was just appreciative that she took that photo because I'm not in a lot of photos because I'm normally the one taking these photos, so it's just a nice little thing to have of us sort of, a sort of a candid photo that no one's really sort of anticipating. So yeah, I just thought it was really nice. So that's going to go in the middle section. And then I do actually go out for a pizza with my friends in York as well. So yeah, lots of food going on this week. But it was just really good week, actually, seeing friends. We saw all different friends this week, and it was just, yeah, a really good time. So just very, very busy. But I'm going to use the two cut parts that I have. So one says "Oh So Happy" and one says "Hello, Hello, Hello." And I just really love the colours of them. I think they're really pretty. And then, as I said, it's just a picture of the pizzas that I took. And that was really good pizza. We have been to that restaurant before in Leeds. So it was nice to go to the one in York. And yeah, we all really enjoyed it. It was a really nice meal. So then on the Friday, I went to Munich to see Adele, which was absolutely amazing. So I was seeing her on Saturday, but I flew out on Friday afternoon, and everything sort of went smoothly. My flight was a little bit delayed, but and it took so long to get through customs the other side. But I got on my train, I got to my hotel fine. So yeah, it was a really nice thing for me to do. Basically, I was quite sort of happy to go on my own, and I just really wanted to see Adele, and I didn't want anything to stop me from seeing her. So I just did it, and I'm just so glad I did, because I had a really lovely time, and I just decided what I was going to do. I got up when I wanted to do, and just, yeah, I just loved it. So on the Friday I flew out there, and then on the Saturday, because obviously Adele wasn't on until later on in the evening, but Adele World was open from 3, I think it was. So I had until then to sort of figure out what to do. So I decided to go to the Munich Zoo, which wasn't far from me. And I got up quite early to get out and about and have some breakfast. And I got to the zoo for opening time. And then I spent about, 2 or 3 hours just looking around and taking lots of photos. It was quite quiet, which was nice, because obviously we were there. It got busier as the day went on, but I was there for opening. So yeah, I was, saw all the animals and everything. It was just amazing. So I took a load of photos, and I will be doing a full album on this, because seeing Adele was one of the highlights of my year. So I will be doing a full album, because I had a load of photos of the actual place. Because as I said, she had Adele World there, which was a massive festival area with food, drink, attractions, bands, everything. And yeah, I just got loads of bits and pieces from it, and I just want to do a full album. So there will be like a section of what I did in Munich, the zoo and things, and then I'll do a section of when we're going to go see Adele as well. So the two photos that are going to go underneath, picture of me flying, and then a picture of my favourite animal at the zoo, just to sort of, I just had to pick one basically, and I thought I'd pick my favourite animal that I saw there. And lots and lots of photos. So I really didn't need that many cut aparts, but you can see that I'm just trying to bulk out the other photos, because as I said, I don't have any stickers or anything like that. So I'm just using some tags. So I cut a tag in half, put half of it at the bottom of one photo, and then the top of it at the other photo. So yeah, I just really like how it came out. I'm really surprised at myself, because I just generally thought this was going to be like a sort of a half made page, really, because I didn't have as much stuff, but I really like how it's come out. So I'm going to put some washi tape at the bottom of these photos, just to sort of join them together, and then I'm going to use this Here Now die cut that's going to go in the middle, because there's quite a lot of empty space that, it doesn't really matter if I cover it up. But yeah, so my favourite animal was this baboon, and they were just so funny. Like, I just watching them for a good sort of 10 minutes, and they were just hilarious, and I just think they're so odd. Everything about them, like their little fuzzy like head pieces, and obviously their red skin and everything. Like, I just thought they were fascinating. So they were my favourite animal that I saw there. So I'm going to put that in there. And then I took a picture. I got a really good picture, I thought, of Adele. So I could actually see her on stage, but then also the screens in the back were so big. So, you could definitely see everything. But yeah, it was such a good show. It was one of the best things I've ever done, and ever seen, really. And I'm just so happy that I got to see her. It's definitely a life bucket list item that I really wanted to do, and I'm just glad I see, because I'm convinced that she's going to go into hibernation again, as she normally does. She'll finish her Las Vegas shows, and I'm convinced that she'll disappear for a long time. So I'm just glad I got to see her, and it was so good. So again, a full album will be coming eventually, well, an insert sort of thing in my German album. But yeah, I wanted to obviously include at least one photo in this week, because obviously that was a big thing for me to go see her on the Saturday. As I said, it was so hot though. It was the hottest I've ever been. I had to sit in the shade for a bit because I thought, oh, you know, everyone was close to heat exhaustion. It was that hot, but it was definitely the best time. So I hope you've enjoyed this part of the week, and I'll be back shortly. Bye.